We are getting ready to drive over Snoqualmie Pass on I-90 about 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. Gotta jump on it, meeting everybody out of the west side. Headed over to the east side, do a little predator management in we'll just say the Columbia River Basin, the central part of the state. There's a lot of predators there. There's actually some areas in the roundabout area that will be that they're actually doing some sage grouse and sharp-tail reintroduction, and those birds are pretty cool. So maybe, just maybe, take a predator or two and try to bring them out of the equation and bring some balance there and give these birds a chance. So that would be pretty amazing.
Alright, we're finally out here, just trying to get ourselves to a place where we can shoot our guns.
So I had missed a coyote recently with this gun. This gun doesn't miss too bad, so I was worried that I maybe knocked my scope off or something. And instead, my turret got twisted around, and it would appear that the little set screw had loosened up and spun under my turret. So it took me a couple rounds to get on paper. Got on paper, and then bing, bang, boom, we put one right in the sweet spot. And that's why you check your equipment before you just rely on good luck. Not everybody can just pick up a gun after a couple years and shoot. Well, woke up this morning and good old AccuWeather said it was like 14, and with the wind chill felt like 6. And I brought some mountain houses for breakfast and felt a little lazy when I took some stuff to the truck and saw breakfast down there. So we saved the mountain houses and had a little breakfast in the hotel, and now we're going to go get some coffee, and we're going to get up there in that fog bank and probably curse the fog. And,
yeah, we didn't even notice that.
Damn it.
Yep.
That's all right. Well, you can't shoot them from the hotel. This is what we're going to do. Can't shoot them from the truck. We got bunny tracks, we got dog tracks, and we don't have fog, so we are going to go try to kill something. That's a good dog. So, I don't know if you've seen some of the tracks that came in, but they were pretty small. That's a good dog. I think the best thing to do here, because this isn't as big as what I thought, I think I'm going to break my own rule, and I'm going to kind of go up and do a little pop-up and see what it looks like there, and hope it opens up a little bit more, just so we get a better spot to kind of have a longer vantage instead of being choked up down here. I mean, it's great terrain for them because of all these little hogbacks and stuff. You know, it's also tough because when they pop up, they're going to be close, super close. Jesus Christ, they're in the kitchen sink. All right, so we're going to close out. As much as this trip was hopeful to be a coyote sleigh fest, we knew that that's highly unlikely. It was more or less a scouting trip. We did actually get into a spot that was really cool. We saw a lot of dogs. We got further north than I've ever been in that unit before. We actually got to see some brand new wildlife fence in there, some 3-strand and some flashers that's really on the fencing that's really evident that we've got a sage grouse plantation in there, which was really cool. Saw a lot of mule deer, a lot of wildlife. Nobody up there. I will tell you, every coyote up there had been shot at. We'd gotten to coyotes 800-900 yards, and they were running as soon as they saw the vehicles. Yeah, so last night we got into some good coyote action. It was pretty cool. We got to see a lot of dogs up there. They'd all been pursued before. Every coyote up there was way smarter than we were. We did get one shot at one, and it was a long shot. Finally got stable, and it was just conditions weren't right. Clean miss. Watched that coyote just take off. The snow came in real hard last night. We got into a pretty sketchy spot. Didn't think that we were going to be able to get out. And then it started snowing so hard it wouldn't have been advantageous to be up there and start spotlighting. As we were coming out, we actually saw rigs coming up the hill, and I think they were planning on doing it, and they were spinning and everything coming up. The fog came in real bad as well. We got up this morning hoping to get out and maybe do a little bit, but the hills were all foggy. All the surface streets were a mess. The back roads would have been an absolute mess. Unfortunately, where we live, living on the other side of the pass is chains required for everybody unless you've got 4-wheel drive. We're actually watching people put chains on here when the roads really aren't this bad. So Interstate 90, it gets a little hairy. So we're just going to be smart about it. Get back over safe. Enjoy the drive on the east side while we